Hey y'all. So today's a full moon. We're gonna see what comes out with this karmic energy to see what they doing, what they trying to do. Oh, okay. Vengeance is for the Lord. Absolutely. We do not do no return to senders. We do not retaliate. We do not dirty our beautiful, divine, holy hands. Oh my God. We do not. I don't know. I just thought about Krishan. I don't want to think about that girl. That girl is a mess. Sorry if you a fan. Don't come for me. But that's what just popped up in my head when I said holy hands. Because she uses that name and she does boxing. I don't know. A boxer could be significant. I don't know what's her sign. Maybe, I don't know. Something could be significant with that. But she is in the news right now. Okay. Because they're saying that she's trying to go on the run. A whole bunch of other shit. But anyways, we're going to stay focused on this. Your holy hands, okay? You don't dirty your beautiful holy hands, your divine hands. You don't dirty them by doing voodoo on them, okay? Let them keep on doing what they're doing, and God is going to handle it. I'm telling you from experience. I have a lot of people attacking me for telling the truth, for getting on here on this platform, on social media and talking and exposing the wicked. Ephesians 5:11. Okay, that's my purpose. That's what I'm here to do. Shed a light on the wicked, okay? So I have people that I know that are attacking me, a bunch of hating assholes from back in the days that's still mad. I got family that been trying to do destiny swaps, energy swaps with me for the longest. And then I got people that I don't even know that are mad that I'm just doing a reading and they don't like it. Or people that, I'm trying to tell you that I have so many people attacking me from so many different angles. And I don't do nothing crazy. I tell y'all every day, I cleanse my energy. That's something that I do every single day. And I do the same thing for my child. We cleanse our energy every day with Epsom salt. You don't have to soak in it. You don't have to take no Epsom bath. It's a salt shower that you're going to take. And I have to tell y'all, in case you're new here, you're going to take some Epsom salt and you're going to cleanse from the top, your crown chakra. You're going to rub it on the top, and you're going to tell the Most High God, okay, Archangel Michael. You got to call up on Archangel Michael, call up on the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, and tell them to help you to cleanse each chakra point. You're going to start from the top all the way down to the root, okay? Look it up online. Like, there's like a picture that shows you where's each chakra point, because I don't want to go through each one every time that I give this message, okay? From the top all the way to the bottom, okay? That's all I do. That's all you got to do. There's other ways that you could cleanse your energy. If you have other ways, great. But I'm just telling you the most simplest way. And that's it. All right. So let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. We got a Queen of Swords here in the reverse coming out. All right. What about this Queen of Swords reverse? This could be a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. In the reverse is a karmic. If it's not one of those signs, this is someone who's cruel, cold-hearted, very toxic. She's a liar, very manipulative. And she's definitely doing spell work, but you don't have to worry. You keep cleansing, stay prayed up, and let God handle it. All right? Yup, let God handle it. It says here, a natural disaster will occur. Okay. And that is their karma. Okay, let's see. You are operating from a higher vibration. Yes, you're raising your frequency. They cannot, they were trying to keep you stuck. You see, they cannot keep you stuck. They cannot attack you. It's like throwing rocks at the moon. All right. Like, they cannot reach you. All right. They could throw all the rocks that they want at the moon and they're never going to reach the moon. They cannot reach you with the voodoo that they're trying to do. They try to bury jars to keep you stuck, and you are still operating from a higher vibration. All right. So keep doing that. Like I said, we don't have to dirty our hands, because then you're putting yourself, it's like you're lowering yourself to their vibration by doing this. You're like, we don't have to do that. We sit in our throne because we are divine, okay? And we don't move from the throne. We let them keep on throwing the spell work, and we know that it's gonna automatically, naturally go back to them because God is handling it. That's the energy that we need to be in, okay? I'm telling you from experience. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. What can we get from here regarding this full moon energy, Holy Spirit? If you like this deck, this is my vibe check 1 and 2, and it's mixed. And I have it mixed with another deck called the Iris. This one is the Iris. This is not my deck. You can look it up. I got it on Etsy. All right, so we have the Messenger. We have here negative entity attachment. Be mindful of who you attach yourself to physically, mentally, and spiritually. And they was doing beauty spells, okay? They was trying to absorb and siphon your beauty, your essence, okay? So like I said, some type of destiny swap, energy swap, trying to siphon from your energy. And also with this beauty spells, I feel like they was also trying to do like a glamour spell. You know, they was trying to, you know, they didn't want people to see you for your light, who you truly are. You know, they wanted you to be seen in a different light. All right. And this negative entity attachment, they definitely were trying to attach some type of dark entity onto you, and it's not working. All right, because you are a messenger. Okay, you are a messenger for the Most High. Again, like I said, you are divine. You could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing keys. That could be confirmation for somebody. The key also is like you are the key, you know, like you're one of the chosen. Tell me more. So yeah, look, I just said glamour spells, beauty spells, right? So definitely they was trying to affect how you look. If your goal is to like lose weight, they was trying to make you gain weight. If your goal is to gain weight, they was trying to make you lose weight. Like they wanted you to be, you know, the opposite of what you want. All right, they was trying to do this to affect how you look to others. It says the one who hides the sun. Yeah, look, trying to hide you. You see what I'm saying? Trying to hide you. They wanted to hide how you truly you look. And look, the sun, like I said earlier, your light. See what I'm saying? They were trying to hide your light. Trying to hide how you look to others. You know, they wanted you to feel rejected. You know, oh, right there, that's confirmation. That could be the spirit they was trying to attach to you. The spirit of rejection. Okay, like some type of energy like that. Okay, tell me more. Rejection, you know, not feeling good, not feeling attractive, not feeling confident, you know, like it goes deeper, you know. But they was doing that, trying to affect how you look to others. Oh, and Spirit is saying this is why. Because they're intimidated by your growth and determination, all right? The way that, like I just said right now, like your courage, you know, they don't want you to be courageous. They don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to get out there, to let the world see you, to see what you're working with, to see you shining, okay? That was the goal with these people, to dim your light, basically, okay? To dim your light. All right, so let me pull from here, and then we're going to close it out. All right, so this natural disaster, Holy Spirit, can we get like a preview? What's going to happen to these people? This natural disaster could be their finances, their, you know, just a whole lot of blockages. Let's see. We picked up on a car accident yesterday. Oh, definitely some type of blockage when it comes to their finances. Okay, the Four of Coins is, you see how it says hoarder? You know, like they're conserved. There's something here about them where they're going to be holding on to the little bit of money that they got. All right, they're going to be losing money. Tell me more. The Hermit in the reverse. This is also being lost in the sauce. Because the Hermit is going within, being spiritually, you know, in alignment. Going deeper on your journey, learning more, being more in tune. So with this in the reverse, it's just giving... That's what it's giving. Like not going within, not being in alignment. Oh yeah, confirmation with the Eight of Wands here. Look at that. Lack of focus. Lost momentum. Yeah, they lost their opportunity. Like somebody's going to stay in a low frequency. They're going to stay in a karmic energy. Repeating karmic cycles. Look at that. On hold. Delays. Oh, look. Take time to align. Wow. I did not know that was there. Okay, so take time to align. Confirmation. Yes. They're going to be stuck. Okay, with the Hermit in the reverse, that's what it is. They're gonna be blocked. It says energy block. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be in that low frequency, surrounded by death and destruction. You know, going through this karma. You know, for the voodoo that they're sending to you. All right, one more. Seven of Swords. Okay, so unworkable strategy, having to come clean. They're conscious here. Okay, what we have here at the bottom, out of ideas. Okay, so look, unworkable strategy, out of ideas. Like whatever they try to do, it's just not gonna work. Okay, because there's something about them being blocked. Okay, blocked spiritually, physically, having to go through financial struggle here. You know, like they're gonna be having to save their money. Like everything is just blocked for them. No way to make money, no way to do voodoo, like nothing. Everything is blocked. All right, so let me go ahead and pull some names. All right, if you see your name here, this is giving you confirmation that there's a message here for you. If you see the karmic's name, this is your confirmation they're involved. If you don't see any name that you know here, that's okay. This is just another level, another layer of confirmation for somebody. All right. Elan, Peggy, Vaughn, Raymond, Shannon, Munoz, Beverly, Shea, and Kadeen. Yadi, Doreno, Herbert, Linda, Zima, Mindy, Ken, Nunez, Abraham, Brock, Shauna, and Newman. Let me get one from this pile. Giorgio, Martin, JR or Junior, Ellis, Chuck, Suazo, Trina, Bush, Zayas, Stella, Regan, Leeks, Virgil, Navarro, Tatum, Lexi, Mitchell, Buchanan, Mathis, Daria, Whitley, and Vega. One more. Okay. Nadine, Natalie, Crystal, Jim, Keith, Sophia, Kiana, Gretel, Katrina, Hector, Joe, Sean, Charlene, Alex, and Neil. All right. These people are now going to see that the Lord is real, that God is real, because a lot of these people, they don't believe in God. That's what it is. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in karma. They're about to become a motherfucking believer, bitch. And I'm not talking about Justin Bieber, okay? You know, a believer, get it? Okay, no, maybe Justin could be significant, Bieber, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to say they're going to be a believer. They're going to learn today, okay? They're going to learn today. All right, so that's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this message. Peace.